Hello, if you are looking for a Qigong practice that gently builds strength, improves your mobility and brings your whole body back into balance, then this is perfect for you to return to again and again. It's a beautiful practice. So today we are moving through the 8 Silk Brocades, also known as Duan Jin. It's one of the most recognised and ancient Qigong practices, and there are hundreds of different versions. So each of the 8 movements works with a different aspect of the body, helping you to build strength, improve your flexibility and support your whole system. It's a sequence that I return to again and again in my own practice and teaching in my classes locally. I absolutely love it, and over time it has a way of changing how your body feels and how you move through your day. So whether this is completely new to you or you are familiar with the 8 Silk Brocades, you are very welcome here. So we're going to take our time and move gently. Let's begin. We'll move through each of the 8 movements slowly and gently, taking our time to allow your body to release and to breathe. So before we begin, let's step with our feet shoulder width apart. Have your hands down by your sides for a moment. Feel the feet on the ground. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Connect with that spaciousness underneath you. There's so much more beyond our feet, isn't there? So just feel that for a moment. Then take your attention to your breathing. Notice the air coming in your nose. And as you take your attention to your breath, you might like to place your hands on top of your abdomen so that you can tune in with your breathing. See if you can breathe in a little deep enough that your hands expand slightly. So as you breathe in, the belly expands just a little, and as you breathe out, the breath just falls away. As you breathe in, the belly expands just a little, and as you breathe out, the breath just falls away. Breathing in and out, allowing a little belly breathing to help to calm and settle the nervous system and to quieten some of the chatter in the mind. Lovely, relax your hands down. So now that you have done a little bit of breathing, let's just do a little bit of gentle shaking. Just shake away, a little shimmy and a shake. Just shake away any tension you might be holding in your body, but keep this quite gentle. Shake that off. Just shake off anything so that you can prepare for your lovely 8 Silk Brocades. And then come to stillness. And as you come to stillness, take a nice breath in, and as you breathe out, step your feet closer together. We begin by pausing here. In between each of our movements, there's a little pause. So we begin with a little pause, allowing the breath to be nice and gentle. Then we step the feet out to roughly about shoulder width. We clasp our hands in front of us as we prepare to do the first exercise, the first movement. 2 hands reaching the sky. So we hold our hands together and we hold the hands as we take the hands above the head, or 2 hands reach the heavens, and we look up, we look forwards, then we float the hands down with a little sink in our knees. Clasp hands together, we start again. 2 hands reaching up to the heavens, we spiral the hands, we look up, we look forwards, we float them down. We go with the breath, we inhale, exhale, we inhale, we look up, we look forwards, we float. We inhale, exhale, one more time. Lovely movement for balancing the whole body and lifting that lovely rib cage, giving you more expanse to breathe. Relax your hands down by your sides. Pause here for a couple of breaths. Allow the benefits of that movement to rest in the body. Lovely movement to regulate all of the organs in the body. So lovely. Now we're going to move on to movement number 2. So step our feet slightly wider. This is drawing the bow to shoot the arrow. So as we step slightly wider, bend your knees a little, so sink down slightly. Hands come in front of us, and we have a loose fist facing our face. Arms together. Then I'm going to do your mirror image. So you're going to hold your left hand like this. The right hand, you're going to fold the last 3 fingers down and then make an L shape. Take that hand out to the side like it's the arrow. The other hand is pulling the bow, and as you pull, you look at your arrow. Then we stand back up taller, we bring hands back together, we change sides. So now your left side is going to make the L, right side is going to pull as we swing and we look at our bow. We inhale as we stand up. We exhale as we swing and we pull the bow and shoot the arrow. We inhale, standing up. We exhale. Beautiful movement to open the chest, to support the breathing and strengthens the muscles in the legs. But we always want to stay well within our comfort zone, never overstretching or overbending, staying comfortable. That's what we want to do in Qigong. Moving with the breath. One more. Come back to center. Float your hands down, step your feet gently back to roughly shoulder width. Pause here for a couple of breaths. And as you begin to transition, allow yourself now to bring your hands up to like you're holding a little ball. So you're holding a ball softly, your fingers are lovely and soft. Take a moment here to even bring your attention to the space between your hands, like a little chi ball, a little energy ball. Then we're going to rotate this ball. So I'm going to do your mirror image. So as you rotate the ball, have your left hand on top, your right at the bottom. Then we expand the hand. So we start with the top one. We let it float above our head. And then we turn palms to ceiling. Bottom hand turns down to the earth. We look at the top hand. We look down at the bottom. Then we bring the ball back together. We turn the hands. So now your right hand is on top. We expand. We look up. We look down. This is separating heaven and earth. We turn the ball. We breathe in. Breathe out. Look and look. Breathe in. Turn the hands. Breathe out. Look and look. Breathe in. Turn hands. Look and look. Breathing in. Turn. Supports the digestive system. Helps to bring your body into balance. But also you'll notice it's lifting the rib cage as well and the whole of the side body. Giving the hands a little turn so that you change sides. Looking at your hands. Last one. Then as the hands come together, hold your hands in a little ball just for a few breaths. You might even, again, like to take your attention to the space between your hands. It helps me if I close my eyes to do that. So take your attention to your hands. You might feel more warmth and tingling. Hands are nice and low now by your abdomen. And then from here, we're going to transition into movement number 4, wise owl looks behind, to prevent sickness and strain. So here we take a breath in. We breathe out, we open our wings of the owl and we look towards one side. Then we bring the hands back to that ball position and we open our wings as we look to the other side, being very gentle with your neck. You want to stay within your comfort zone, but looking over the shoulder towards the hand, but being aware if your neck feels tight or restrictive, be really gentle. So we inhale, we sink our body a little bit, and we breathe. So we're going to breathe in as we open. We breathe out as we come round. We breathe in, opening our wings, opening the chest, the heart space, opening the lungs, allowing a little stretch in the front of the spine and the space for the abdominal organs. Wise owl looks behind. Then we come back to the middle. Pause with your hands here for a couple of breaths. Give time for that beautiful movement to settle into the body as we prepare to transition into movement number 5. Sway the head and shake the tail, sometimes called big bear swimming. So we're going to step out slightly wider. With our hands, we're going to place them on top of our thighs so our fingers are forwards. Sink down a little bit. Again, be aware you're in your comfort zone, so stay well within that. So now we're going to turn our torso. So turning now towards your right. Breathe here. Couple of breaths before we move. Now take a breath in. Breathe out as we swing our head towards the other side. We breathe in, we stay looking to the wall. We breathe out, we gently swing. And we come up, we stay looking at the wall. We come down, we gently swing. And we don't have to hinge forwards too far if that's not comfortable for you. This is a beautiful exercise for helping to support the heart, clear away any emotions in the heart. And you'll notice it's squeezing the abdominal organs, so really lovely for the intestine. We want to go nice and slow with the breath. Exhaling as you slowly come down. Inhaling as you come up. One more time. Then come back to center, slowly stand up, stay with your legs like this. Take a nice slow breath in. Arms come above the head, breathing out as the hands slowly come down. Taking away any excess energy that's in the head because we were bending forwards for a little while. Then as the hands come down, step your feet slightly closer together, just back to roughly shoulder width, and pause. Take a couple of breaths to allow your body to settle and to absorb the benefits of sway the head and shake the tail. Now we move on to exercise number 6, movement number 6. So this movement is 2 hands climb the legs. This is to support and nourish your kidneys and your bladder. So we start with our hands in front of our abdomen. Then we take them around and we rub our kidneys. Give them some love and attention. These are the batteries of your body, working so hard for you. Then we stroke down the back of the legs, over the feet, stroke up the inside. When the hands come to the chest, we float the hands up. And we float the hands down, back to resting in front of the abdomen. Then we bring them round to the kidneys. Give the kidneys some love, some warmth. Float your hands down the back of the legs, over your feet, up the inside of your legs, tracking the kidney channel here. Then release the hands. We float the hands like a hot air balloon. And then we float them down. Then we take them back, across the tummy, round to the kidneys. Float them down, smooth over the back of your legs, over your feet, up the inside, up the abdomen. Release, float them up, float them back down. And as they come down, Allow the hands now to rest at your sides as we take a pause here. Couple of breaths. Let that exercise settle, the benefits of the movement. And then we step our feet slightly wider, not too much. Sink our knees a little bit as we now go into the movement number 7. So as we come to do that, we bring our hands around in front of us, turn them up, make fists. Bring these fists back to your lower ribs. And as you do, you might like to stick your chest out a little bit, soften your knees. Then we're going to punch out with your left side. So punch with your fist up, turn fist down. Then release your hands, spiral your fingers, softly bring that fist back. Then we punch with a little bit more strength on the other side, turn fist down, spiral fingers, softly come back. We're going to add the breath, breathe in. Breathe out, sink, punch, spiral, inhale. Exhale as you punch, spiral, inhale, soft, soft hand. And again, punching like you're moving through treacle. So punching through nice and controlled, but here you can be punching away anything that frustrates you, anything that's been causing you stress, anger, frustration. This movement is ideal for that. Now we're going to add the angry gaze part. This is punching with an angry gaze. So we're going to add the angry gaze. So as you punch, open your eyes wide. And then soft as you come back. We punch. And soft. Eyes wide, with on the target that's been frustrating you. And then we come back soft. One more time. We come back soft. Take a breath in. Breathe out. And pause here. Couple of breaths. Now we move on to our final exercise. Feet closer together for this one. This is raising and lowering the heels. This really brings everything back into balance. Also good for your immune system as we knock our heels, but bringing the body and everything back into balance. So we float our hands to the side as we come on tiptoes. Then we come down with a knock. Then we inhale up. Exhale. With a little sigh, inhale. Out with a little sigh. Inhale. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Relax your hands down. Allow a couple of breaths to settle you. Then turn your palms forwards. Begin to slowly float your hands out the side of your body. Gather all of the benefits of the movements you have done. Gather them above your head. Use the power of your intention to gather. And you might want to close your eyes as you float your hands down, facing your body nice and slow. Sealing in all the benefits of the movements you have done. Seal those in. When your hands come to your abdomen, place one hand on your abdomen, other hand on top. Take a moment here to rest. Take another big breath in. Breathe out with a sigh. And with your eyes softly closed, take a moment to check in how you're feeling physically now, and just importantly, how you are feeling mentally and emotionally, without any temptation to analyze or judge yourself. Notice how you feel after completing the sequence of 8 powerful movements for the whole body. Take a moment to notice compared to how you felt at the beginning of the practice. This 8 Silk Brocades practice is worth coming back to, because every time you do, you notice something different. Take another breath in. Release your hands down by your side. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you felt a release and more space, then let me know in the comments below. I would love it if you would let me know if this resonated with you and how you experience this practice. So let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up, so that encourages people to see the video. It helps them to see it. It goes out through all the fancy analytics. So that would be amazing if you could do that. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already, so you never miss out on any of the new practices that I release. So for now, my lovely, take care of you today. Breathe and believe. Bye-bye.